Alright, so I have the rarest build in NBA 2K25 for you guys in this video. It's a 7-foot, two-way, three-level scorer. And I know that sounds hard to believe, but I'm going to show you guys the build in a second. But before I do, make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Share the video. And by the way, you have any build suggestions or anything you would want me to make a build about, or a player you want me to create, leave it down below. I'm going to start doing more builds according to you guys. Now, before I show you the build, like I said, like and subscribe. I hit 660 subs today, which is crazy mind-boggling to me. And I'm so close to 675. If you guys could help me hit that, I would really appreciate it. Now, that being said, let's just hop into the build because I'm very excited to share this build. Like, it's honestly pretty amazing. Now, anyways, you want to start off, obviously, you want to be 7 foot. Now, your weight, this is what makes or breaks the build. And you need to be exactly 219 pounds. Anything less, anything more breaks the build completely. I don't know why, but that's just how it ends up working out. And obviously your wingspan you want to put at 7 foot. Now starting off, let me get the attributes to the side because I just made this build a little bit ago. Close shot you want to put to 90. Now this is for very specific reasons, but trust me when I tell you 90 is amazing. I mean, the fact that this build gets 90 close shot is kind of insane, but that's beside the point. Now, your standing dog, he would have put it 81 for badge purposes. You're going to be able to get Rise Up on Silver, which is a very valuable badge, especially for this type of build. Now, post control, believe it or not, you want to put a 95 post control. Now, this build is going to be unguardable. You can use your cap breakers here and take it to 99, which is mind-boggling, but you can do that if you'd like. So, just remember, they will not be able to guard you whatsoever. I mean, you start off with Post-Out Poet on Hall of Fame, which is kind of insane. The only reason, by the way, the reason I know this is because I was trying to make a Hakeem build and I kept messing with the post control. So I realized, like, wait, you can really cheese these builds with the post control. And so it's pretty amazing now. Why is post control also so useful? Because you get a 94 mid range, which unlocks what? Deadeye on Gold, Post Fade Phenom on Legend, Set Shot Specialist on Hall of Fame, which you can use your Tier Max +1 badge here and take it to Legend as well, which would be an S tier badge. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if you want to do that, go ahead. And you know what's cool about it? You get an 86 3-point shot, so you're going to be a very effective 3-point shooter as well. Now, your free throw, you want to max it out. Technically speaking, you could drop it and add some extra attributes to other places if you'd like, but I just think the 92 free throw is pretty awesome, to be honest with you. Now, your passing accuracy, like I said before in multiple videos, 71 passing accuracy is the most valuable passing attribute in the entire game, because you're still getting diamond on silver, you're getting some good animations. To be honest with you, the way I play, I prefer it to be higher, but 71 is perfect enough for most people. So, yeah. Now, skipping down to your interior defense, this is what makes this build elite. You get an 88 interior, and if you go down a block, you get a 93. So you get Paint Patroller on Gold and an elite interior defense, which means you can play hands-up defense, which is, by the way, just hold the right stick down. And your player is going to get a lot or make a lot of people miss just off that. Now, the one unfortunate thing about this build is its rebounding, as you only get a 77 offensive rebound and an 80 defensive. Now, like I said earlier, you can tweak the build to your liking. So one of the things you can drop is your free throw if you want maybe one attribute extra on your rebounding. That's definitely something you can do. Now, going back up to the defense, I forgot to mention, you want to put a perimeter defense at 69. It's so cheap for the build. You might as well not be a liability on defense in terms of like perimeter. You might as well be able to contest some shots. So that's a bonus. Now your steal you want to put at 60. This is for interceptor on bronze. And by the way, you do get a movable enforcer on bronze, which is also a pretty good perimeter defense badge and inside badge. So it's gonna help you defend in both. And you get off ball passed on gold, which I forgot to mention. Just use it, hold the right stick when you're playing off the ball. It's going to make you very cheesy defender. Now, speed, this build is kind of crazy because you get a 75 speed, which is mind-boggling. You're 7 foot with 75 speed. Crazy. Now, agility, you want to put it to 65. Now, unfortunately, you don't get any badges from that because all these are locked behind height. 6'9", 6'11", 6'10", and 6'9", which is very unfortunate, but I mean, that's the way 2K made it. Maybe I could tweak the build and you guys could try this at home, but if you drop it to 6'11", you might be able to make it even cheesier. But of course, this is the 7 foot, 2-way, 3-level score, so I can't do that for this video. So in strength, you want to put it to 84. This unlocks a couple great badges, Box Out Beast, Brick Wall, and Post Powerhouse on silver. But the big one that you unlock is Post Lockdown on gold, which means that when you switch onto a paint patrol, or not a paint patroller, but a post scorer, you'll be pretty good against them because of that post lockdown badge. 84 strength is more than enough against weaker scores. And most, by the way, post scores are impossible to guard. So you don't really have a chance no matter what. It doesn't matter how many attributes you have. Now, the rest of the attributes, you want to put it on vertical. And the last one, you want to put on speed with ball. Now, the 70 vertical, I wish I could be higher personally, especially for like the high flying denier. I personally like that badge a lot. So if you can tweak the build and find a way to get that there, I mean, that would be an insane thing to do. So if you want to try that, go ahead. I couldn't figure it out. That's why I left it at 70. Now, let me show you what it's called. It's obviously, I mean, I think you see the title, but it's called a two-way, three-level score, and you're 7 feet tall. Now, it's kind of mind-boggling that this build is possible because of the attributes. I mean, when you really look at these attributes and you start realizing, like, oh, wait, you're an elite post scorer, you're an elite shooter, oh, wait, on top of it, you're an elite defender. Hold up, man. And you're fast for a 7-footer? Yeah, that's pretty cheesy. Now, the cool part about it is because you have a 94 mid-range, you unlock every jump shot in the game for above 6'9", or 6'10 and up, which is a cool thing. So if you want to see, one of the jumpers that I was using is Mike Pascala with Kevin Durant and Mike Pascala. Now, one thing I didn't know, and you guys can do, just a little tip, I don't know why I didn't know this, but you can use your square button and go to a specific category to find bases based on the specific, attribute, whether release height, release speed, defensive immunity, or timing stability, and change it around. So right now I changed it to PJ Tucker, which is a different type of release, which is a very fast release. Whoa, that's way too fast, actually. Like, way too fast. Actually, that might, Anyways, I just wanted to share that because for some odd reason I didn't know. I don't know why. And I'm just going to hop in this game. And I'm a two-way, three-level score, but I'm only at 93. That's interesting. But anyways, yeah, it's going to be very cheesy. You're going to be able to shoot over everybody. You're going to be unstoppable in the post. And you're a matchup live. I mean, if you play, you can play with a center, which is crazy enough. The only downside is obviously you don't get a ball handle. But I just thought it was kind of crazy that you can make a 7-foot, two-way, three-level score. I think this has to be the rarest build in the game. Like, there's no way anybody has made anything as rare or as unique as this. Like, I guess that's why I made it. That's why I made this video. This is gonna be an extra video for tomorrow. So if you're watching this in the morning, there's probably a different build video up already. Now, that being said, God bless you. Jesus loves you. I hope you guys get safe soon. And goodbye. Thank you guys for watching.